Encumbrance of 32 on my feet. 32! So we have 133 speed, and it cost me 16 to run a space, and I have twice as much stamina as a standard human. That equates to god-awful, super, ultra, mega ridiculously fast and stamina-laden. Ain't nothing gonna catch me in any way, shape, or form. Not even close. Hey guys. Even walking, I move double speed. 58 to walk a space, and I've got 133, so we're doing better than pretty much double. Hey ants, how you doing, guys? Oh, you're gonna come get me? Be funny if he kills me in one shot. I would laugh. 3.1 dodging. Yeah, that's the downside of the rollerblades. Even if the woodland white showed up, it wouldn't be able to catch me. Not while I'm on rollerblades and on a pavement. I'd easily outdistance them too. This equates to just absolutely ridiculous speeds. What are super soldier ants? They're the really big ones. That right there. The big one. Ants, soldier ants, and super soldier ants. A cow-sized hairy red ant. Yeah, he's pretty big. I can't fight in the rollerblades. They're great for movement, but I can't fight. I'd get knocked down almost instantly. My dodge is trash with the rollerblades on. So, great for movement. I'm not going to bother. There's nothing going to be in the lab that I care about at this stage, so... we're going to ignore this one. I might go check out this one. I'm still curious about that one. So let's get back in the car and start making our way around. I just wanted to point out the absolutely ridiculous speeds that you can get. Let's do this. Let's have a foot race with a woodland white. I'm gonna debug summon one. Spawn monster. Woodland white. Let's give me 10 spaces lead just for safety. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure hope I'm not wrong. I may debug kill him if it turns out I'm wrong. We'll start by walking. We'll see if my walking speed on rollerblades is faster than him. So he's 10 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, he's definitely faster than me walking. We're down to 6 already. But if I switch to run mode, that's what happens. I make him look like me when he's chasing. Oh yeah, absolutely ridiculous speed when we go to run mode. We went from 6 to 26 by the time I got to the car. Super mega ultra speed as long as you don't get hit and you don't have to take off the skates. Or you stay on the appropriate terrain for it, that is. Alright, so let's start working our way back south. Yay! We are post-threshy mouse. I gotta figure out ways of taking advantage of it. Can I walk past anthills? Oh yeah. Ants don't really bother you unless you're making a lot of noise. You can, even without all these mutations and stuff, you shouldn't have a problem with ants. Unless you drive a loud vehicle near them, you fire a gun nearby, you use a grenade nearby. They trigger on sound. They have really poor eyesight, but good hearing, and they'll race to a local sound. So, make any big noise, then you're going to be in a bit of trouble. Otherwise, they'll mostly ignore you, and they lose track of you pretty quickly. Yeah, there was a big spider den just to the north there. I'd love to go just kill all the soldiers at the helipad, but the acid guys will still mess me up. I don't think I'll be able to dodge their acid attacks. I'm kind of curious just what I can and can't dodge. It's a map tile. that has a big nest of spiders of various types. We went by a couple of them recently. Let's see what kind of zombies are down here. We still got 2 grenades. Oh, we're at the front. They're all at the back. That's right. I forgot. They took them all in the back. Hey guys, what do we got over here? Look at all these acid guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 acid guys, a couple of hulks. The rest I could deal with no problem. I've got like 3 more grenades and the 50 cal. I mean, I could mow them all down, but there's not really any point to doing it. I've already got more gas than I can use, and we have plenty of grenades, and I don't really care about the IR goggles at this point, which is the only other thing they might drop as a rare drop. So I think we'll just leave him alone. 1v1 versus Kevlar Hulk. It would be a non-contest because he would never hit me, and I would never get enough. I would never actually hurt him. I'd hit him plenty, but I'd never actually penetrate his armor. And he would never land a blow, so it would be a really boring fight. Squirrels! Ashen Brawler. I still have really low hit points, so if anything does connect, I'm in big trouble. Speaking of which, we should stop. I should take off these rollerblades, put my Yeezys back on, just in case so I don't forget. Need to get some more bandaging going on. Yeah, there's 3 different gas pumps there that can have a whole bunch of JP8. One of the better places to get gasoline in the game. You just gotta deal with a bunch of zombies. They're not usually that bad, it's just I have a lot of advanced evolution, so we've got a lot of highly evolved zombies in that group. If you have a vehicle, you can easily lure them away and then circle back and get all the gas you want. Especially now that they don't have the exterior turrets. Hey zombies, what do we got over here? Anything I care about? Did we get out and stab all these things? Hey, there's another spider nest. Hey there, spiders. Nah. Too bad the zombies and the spiders won't fight. Nope, they just go right on past each other. Never find a functional solar car? Maybe. we did find several. We found quite a few after I no longer needed them, as the case usually is. Another Mego site. Mess kit, inhaler, and a bunch of crap I don't care about. Hey Mego. Hey Mego. Whoops. Hey Mego. He took the hit? He took the hit? Damn. Damn. You ain't taking 2 of them. Took a 50 cal from about 10 spaces. That is a beefy Mego. Here's one of my gas up opportunities. Whoops. Not close enough. Okie dokie. Guess we can get rid of that message now. If I go down to that place, that means I have to come all the way back up again to try to go. Maybe we won't go there. Let's not bother with that lab. Let's backtrack. Gotta come back south this direction, otherwise I have to do a long trip all the way back out again. We don't want that. We want to finish this run up this evening. Start a brand new one on Monday. So we need to keep going south. Lots and lots of south. Oops. Oops. I thought I just took the wing mirror off, but then it twisted me into the side of the vehicle. Oh, I lost part of my Humvee. Oh my gosh. Didn't break any of the windows or the interior frames, but yeah, that wasn't healthy. Don't do that till I get to where I'm going. Get me back to the lab tower, Humvee. Then you can run and get yourself exploded. There's a Hulk. Not much in here would scare me, other than getting them all at once, and the one acid guy. He'd be about the only thing that would cause me any concern. Even a predator, I don't think, would do much. Alright, let's see. South. I think I need to come over to this road. And then south. Where was that lab, actually? Wasn't over there. Wasn't over here. How far south was that damn thing? There it is. That's where we're going right there. That office tower. It's a science tower. We scroll a map up, we can see two different finale rooms at the top of the tower. And it's on the outskirts of the town for once, instead of buried in the center of town. Which is good, but it's still going to be ridiculously overpopulated. Military base. Maybe we'll dabble. There's that other lab. Alright, yeah, I need to come down and follow that road. I keep getting tempted to hop out and try myself against some of these enemies we're seeing. And then I go, no. Let's go to the tower. I'm going to try to take on this Night Stalker. Oops. Well, now I got the attention of the the rest of the group. Come here, Night Stalker. Just don't punch me into my vehicle. Yeah, that's what I thought. Punk! Stab, 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 stab. That was without martial art. I could have done it with the martial art, but it probably would have taken longer. Yeah, the fur counts as 100% coverage, so does fur give you electrical shockback immunity? Does not conduct electricity. That means I should have shockback resistance. Alright, let's kill some of these things. Let's go do it from here. Let's see. We're gonna get stunned. Let's kill him. Whoa! Whoa! I forgot about that. Skeletal shockers have the, that part I forgot about. I haven't fought enough of these guys. I thought he was a melee-only shocker type. That is a problem. If I could rush him on his own right now and kill him, I'd be okay, but that's too many guys to rush. I don't have that many dodges. Yeah, we won't be able to do this. No, not with that shock guy. We'll go have fun somewhere else. Without a bunch of electricity. With electricity, it's two different things that you worry about. If you're talking about getting hit by electricity, that is a function of the type of clothing and such you wear, but only a few types of clothing give you actual immunity to electrical shock attacks that are incoming shock attacks. Faraday suits and shark suits and activity suits and a few other things, but they're whole body suits. They got to cover everything. What I'm talking about is when you strike an electrical enemy yourself, if you strike them with like a knife that conducts electricity, you'll get shocked back. You'll hit them, but you'll take a shock from you hitting them. But if you have gloves that you're wielding that weapon with that have at least 90% coverage, and the gloves themselves do not conduct electricity, they're non-conductive, then you're protected from that shock back. So you can strike them without having to worry about it. So you don't have to switch to like a wooden club instead of your favorite knife if you're wearing gloves. I was curious if the light fur, or the sleek fur, because it's 100% coverage on my hands, was going to provide the shockback resistance, which it would have, because it has more than the 90% minimum. But I didn't get a chance to test it, because I forgot that guy shoots the electrical bolts, and he's not a melee-only electrical. But even light gloves will give you the protection from the shockback effect. Okay, next path. It's just way south. Let's just keep going south. So weave around there, then around here. Alright, so I need to go pretty much straight south. Maybe poke my face into the TCL, and then keep going south. Cool. I didn't think it would take too long to get back down there. Feral humans. Can they hit me with my dodge or not? A Thorny Shambler. I think the Thorny Shambler's attack might be able to hit me still. Let's find out. I'm curious. Let's take some damage. Dog will get here first, much to the dog's dismay. Then we'll pull the thorny shambler a little further away from those guys. Get rid of him. Come here, you. Gonna throw rocks at me? So he threw a rock. I think my... Oh, that's right. I think my sleek fur will completely negate the thrown rocks. He either missed or my fur negated it. Ah, there's the acid I didn't want to deal with. I gotta see how my movement is with rubber boots. I don't have anything with me at the moment. Oh, Woodland White. Woodland White. What are you doing down there, Woodland White? Let's head back towards the vehicle. I'm so ridiculously faster than those guys with my movement rate. Wow, look at how fast that thing's catching up. Alright, I still don't want to... I could probably take Woodland Whites now. I doubt they'd be able to hit me. But I don't want to take more than one at a time. I think that's too many dodge attempts. Was it a reflected? I didn't see on the first one. Just said threw a rock. There was no message about reflected. The thorny shambler shot reflected, but not the rock. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Yep, moving. Well, hi there. Did I know about you? I think I knew about you, and I already grabbed the few things I cared about. Yep. Good old SWAT truck. I didn't care about any of that. Here we go into fungal land. Screw you, Woodland White. I no fear you. With my 15.7 dodge while not using my martial art. Yeah, too late for the extra wheels thing. If it was just a matter of the wheels, it'd be fine, but you also gotta install the hub assemblies and all that kind of stuff. We ended up getting things complete without needing it. Alright, so down around there, peek into the TCL. Problem is figuring out weaponry that I can use on the various types of enemies, like skeletal, and still get some damage in while I'm dancing all over the place. Let's stop here for a second. Take off the Yeezys. Rubber boots. Activate. I don't think the tailor's kit would do it. Nah, it won't do rubber. Gee, can I tailor my sleek fur? Yeah. I can't affect these boots. Cannot be refitted, upsized, or downsized. So, we got these big yellow boots on. What's my movement rate in big yellow boots? 76. So I'm still substantially faster than most things, even in the big rubber boots. Take off big rubber boots. We're 73 barefoot, so it's better than barefoot because we get the protection at least. And where'd my Yeezys go? We're 57. So yeah, I mean it's quite the difference in movement rate between the two. .9 with the pack on. $30.8. Youch. Stuff's heavy. Too heavy. 3-player. What? Clothing. Rollerblades, or rubber boots. I accidentally picked up multiples. Drop that. Still gonna be too much. Yeah, we'll just pick up whatever we need whenever we need it. All right. Boomer gluttons and a predator. Right now, we're fully geared up, 15.7. Let's try to bitch slap a predator. Where'd you going, predator? Where you going, predator? Who are you chasing? Get over here. Come on, I know you're faster than boomer gluttons. Why the hell is he slower than boomer gluttons? Yeah, we're having a tickle fight with a predator doing 4 damage, 5 damage, 1 damage, 5 damage, a leaping kick for 20. That was pretty good. Down he goes. Wield. Combat knife. That's funny. Sleepy zombie. Do not fear your sleepy gas. We go again. Broke some stuff that time. Probably more solar panels. What do we got in here? Chamblers, flesh raptors, pupating. There's absolutely nothing in here that would give us any problems that I can see so far. So yeah, front entrance to this place is pretty easy. Right up until the turret gets you. Oh, he got absorbed. He got absorbed. Grappler zombie fuses with the dissolute devourer. Bower is all big now. Still really slow. It shouldn't ever land a hit. Down he goes. Come here, Flesh Raptor. Everything else in the parking lot dead? I think the ants are killing everything. Oh, there's the party. Super soldier ants going to town. I can't even. There he is. Heavy arterial bleeding, badly poisoned. Alright, so yeah, at this stage, parking lot's trivial. Oh, I broke all my solar panels. We're down to one nearly completely destroyed solar panel, and then we're all out. We are still deaf from those explosions near us. Have we gotten any more transformations? I didn't. What were we missing that I didn't care about? Oh, we got Sweet Tooth. That was one of the ones that we were missing. It was. Oh no, Sugar Loving is the one I'm thinking of. Sugar Loving and Eater of the Dead. Those are the two we were missing. So no Eater of the Dead, no Sugar Loving yet. Eater of the Dead isn't Mouse anymore? Alright, they removed it, did they? That's fine. I don't really care. I've got all the ones of significance. But, you know, for completeness sake, it'd be nice to get it before I kamikaze myself into a tower. Okay, I gotta go, what, south, and then around here, down by the military base, and there it is. Cool. Blew out all my inboard mirrors, too. I have no expectations for getting to the top of that tower, by the way, so don't hold your breath. This guy's gonna get murdered. Probably in the approach to the town. Send all the Migos. Should we murderize? Let's murderize Amigo. I haven't murderized Amigo. Giant wasps. Straight ahead. Screw it. We already blew one up with a 50 cal. That's enough Amigo murder for me for now, I guess. So, post-threshold, day 7 of summer. That's, what, 37 days of gameplay? 36 days of gameplay? And we managed to get a final transformation on the mouse. In a double evolution advanced start world. I think that's pretty good, time-wise. Plus, we're rolling around with all the high-tech, well, not every high-tech weapon, but we got Rivtech guns and all the grenades we can use, and 50 cals and grenade launchers and all sorts of stuff. I think the military base, we buzzed by it last time, and it was, what, just a huge mess, plus the mines might kill us. Yeah, we should probably ignore the military base. That'll be for a different challenge. Alright, straight south of me, straight southwest. So we need to place a park so I can think and ponder. I'd like to get rid of some of this. I don't know how long it'll take me to get rid of my mutation vitamins. It might take days and days to get rid of it. So let's not plan on getting too close to the city here. Squirrels! Don't worry, squirrels, you're safe. Oh, I ran out of mirrors. I only had the one. Oh well. What would be your preferred mutation for doing towers and stuff? I don't really have one. I haven't done all the mutation lines because a lot of them I'm just not interested in. But, I mean, there's lots of them that you can do things with. There's very few single solutions in the game, barring like 50 cal to the face. That's a pretty universal solution to enemies. But beyond that, I mean, you got to have so many different things. If you mutate heavily, you're restricted from a lot of the high-tech stuff, the advanced like activity suits and power armor and combat exoskeletons and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of hard to mix and match that kind of stuff. Yeah, the Humvee has air conditioning when it's running. So right now it's 22, 34 comfort level. But when it's running, it's like a 10. So, all right, we are down to warping. We're mouse transformation. We got one more mutation left to finish things up. We'll just keep smacking on maple syrup, since we have such a ridiculous amount of it. Save files up to 95. We no longer have any thirst requirements, so... Oh, they aren't giving you vitamin intake. No iron, little calcium, no vitamin C. Yeah, I'm pretty bad on all of those. I haven't been taking my vitamins. Consequence of knowing you're not going to be in the world all that long. But we are still morbidly obese. We were able to maintain it probably for 95% of the run. There were a few spots where I was a little worried about us maintaining that. Especially when we got the higher levels of metabolism. Actually, I don't think we have the metabolism stuff anymore because we went hyperactive, which gives us stamina, but it doesn't actually... I mean, it says your body's efficiency is like that of a tiny furnace. Does it actually increase your caloric rate? Because we get a big bump in cardio and stamina, but it doesn't mention it in any of the details. How many days did it take? I just mentioned that. I mean, we started on day 61 of summer, or spring, like normal. So 30 days to get to summer day 1. So 36 days. 36 in-game days to go from escaping a lab under a city to full post-threshold mouse mutation. The vast majority of the time that it took was chasing down squirrels. Hyperactive has none? Huh. Because we went rapid, or we went fast to rapid, both of those increase the burn rate. But then when you go hyperactive, you no longer have to deal with the extra calorie burn, but you still get a huge stamina boost. That seems weird. I don't mind getting a big stamina boost, but it seems like it should be burning calories like crazy to get that. If it doesn't, it's I would consider that fairly broken. Do I still have rapid? I didn't look. Oh, I guess I do. I thought it converted from the rapid over to hyperactive. Alright, so we still have this. It's fine. Let's see. We're going to have some time pass. So how are we going to do this? I don't know how I'm going to do this. Maybe we should go buzz the tower and see what kind of enemies we're looking at. Yeah, let's go buzz the tower. Why not? Last time I avoided it because I didn't want to scatter zombies all over. Let's go buzz the tower. We're just gonna instantly die as soon as we get cornered and a shock or an acid enemy shows up. That's what's gonna happen. I'll be amazed if it's not exactly that circumstance that takes us out. Skeletal Juggernaut. I should really have a toe-to-toe against the Juggernaut. I just don't think I can do any damage. I don't think the combat knife's got enough pierce. Swinging a home wrecker would be kind of rough. I'll take a look. I don't remember what medieval weaponry I picked up. All of it's going to be too heavy for me. What the hell? Sounded like a whole bunch of windows just opened up. Shocker Brute! There's one of the ones that'll get me. Do I have headlights left? I apparently still have headlights. So we've got to find the entrance. I always forget where it's at. I want to say with this configuration that the entrance is right in between these two. You come in a side door here. You go in slightly, and then there's a door to the north that opens into a small closet with the stairs to go up into the lab portion. From memory, that's where I want to say it's at. So I might approach from back here, come through the house, cross the street, and then try to get in there. We've already got corrosive and shock facing me on this side. Hey guys, everybody pile on out. Let's lead you away from where I want to enter from. Uh-oh, my horn's gone. I busted my horn. Got no horn. I don't have a whistle in my inventory either. Alright, oh well. I guess I could pop off a 50 cal shot. That'd get some attention. Down goes the Shocker Brute for 6 hours. Then he'll get back up again. Hey zombies, everybody come out this way. Hey, another Shocker Brute. Quite the list. See if any more of the flyers end up in the vehicle with me somehow. We had a flyer last episode? I think it was last episode. Somehow a flyer managed to get inside the vehicle. I didn't watch the playback to see exactly when he managed it. We don't want the big guys hitting the vehicle. They might actually make a space. We're deep into evolution and in a double population world with a tower. So zombie pop is going to be just ridiculous out here. Tempted to drop my last grenades just because we're probably not going to use them again. I'm going to end up getting killed on the approach, I'm sure. Yeah, let's try to group them up a little more and we'll drop some more grenades. Coming in from the north even. Ah, body disposal site over there too. No wonder. Shoot the gap, shoot the gap. Now circle them. Circle them. Group up. Kind of wish the grenade explosion radius was a little better. Eh, they're not circling up the way I wanted. I don't know if I want to do that circle again. Bad dogs. Oh, I could lead them all up into the cavern, into the crater. That's so cheesy. That is so cheesy. I so want to do it. What is up? Oh, that's where I fired the 50 cal. Sound system at work. This is where they heard the 50 cal go off, so they're all squatting on that spot. Yeah, let's we're a mouse. We don't mind cheese, right? You guys like cheese. Into the hole with you, stupid dogs. Oh, they lost track of me. They lost track of me, idiot dogs. I didn't get anybody in there. This goddamn gargoyle. Alright, let's stay right here. Let's pop this gargoyle that's annoying the hell out of me. We got the triple predators coming by. Alright, triple predators. Into the pit with you. Ah, damn devil dogs are gonna miss the pit. One of them's in. These guys still haven't moved. Alright, let's interrupt the prayer circle. There you go. Comes the next wave of 400 zombies. From the west. Reinforcements. Sure would be a sad day if the vehicle stopped moving. Let's see. Who's the target? Skelljug? Skelljug. Come on, Skelljug. Down he goes. I'm gonna be deaf forever. What's in the lab tower? Who knows? 2 finales. Don't know which 2 we're gonna get, so I don't know how to answer the question. Into the pit with it all. Run towards the noise. Ah, the flyers are going over, of course. Good times. Good times. We're going to say that the finales are full of glorious, glorious, yummy cheese. That's what's in the finales. Big, huge piles of the stinkiest, most tastiest cheese for our mouse man to go try to track down. Hulking horror. Alright, headlights are off. Vehicles, you know, a little tore up. Pretty much maxed out all of our power storage. We've got 5 full storage batteries, 4 here and 1 in the trunk. Still got a couple hundred liters of diesel fuel, so you did us proud, Mr. Humvee. You did us proud. Alright. What are we gonna do? We're gonna recover from being deef. Not sure how long I'm going to stay here. I mean, I guess I could quick past a couple of days to see if this stuff wears off. There are energy-based weapons? There are. You can get laser rifles and laser pistols in one of the lab finales. You can even mount the laser rifle on your vehicle. That's always fun. Be touring around through a city with quad-mounted laser rifles, auto-firing at everything that moves. Cataclysm, quick. Here you go. Take a look at that. That'll answer your question. my little friend. Yeah, we've got a grenade launcher and a 50 cal on the vehicle. Mark 19 grenade launcher. We're down to our final grenade, and we got 44 shots left in the 50 cal. We finally came across, I think it was a mechanized infantry carrier that had the 50 cal for us. And we got the Humvee. A couple of Humvees had grenade launchers. There is a remote control thing, but it's always been super gimmicky. You'll never get it to work the way you think you want it to work. So, so yes, there is a remote control thingy, and you can supposedly try to do it, but everybody's always like, how do I put a grenade on a remote control car and drive it over to the zombies and make it blow up and kill them all? Sounds fun. You'll never get it to work. Alright. Severe genetic damage. I think we're just going to sit here and read. Let's just read for a while. Put the day pack back on. And do some more reading. More electronics. We'll just mutate. Burn through some more of our mutation vitamins. Oh, something happened. Did we get the last one? We're going to overheat. Oh, we don't get thirsty anymore. Do I still sweat like a mouse pig? Apparently I do still sweat like a mouse pig. So I have water going outward. Can't imagine metabolic hydration keeping up with that. That's funny. Hey there, Vampire Fox. It is deep. We are at the very tail end of my current challenge. But yes, it is deep. It's also completely free to play. So you definitely get your money's worth. We are a hyper-evolved super mouse mutant with all sorts of fun mouse traits, mouse mutations, good and bad. And fancy futuristic guns and a tricked-out Humvee that I've modified, and we're going to rest here for a day or two, then we're going to try to infiltrate and raid this science tower inside this city. Goes up 6 floors. 2 different finale reward rooms. We'll probably die on the way into the city, but that's okay. Does Vorm reveal his upcoming challenges before they start? He does not. The way it works is the day the challenge is going to start, Vorm, right before the challenge, or before the start of the stream, goes, what are we going to do today? And then he writes it up real quick, and then he does it. I don't think that far ahead. Love games where you can die in the first 10 minutes. My record in this game is death within the first 5 seconds. Well, no, technically we were on 6-second rounds back then, so it was death within the first 30 seconds. Started in an evac shelter, took a step, saw a message in my little sidebar screen here that said, "You are being laser targeted." Took another step, and then the tripod robot outside, the chicken walker, he fired his super laser gun rifle accelerator cannon, I forget what they had, and blew me apart. So there you go. That's not possible anymore, but, you know, back in the day, that was the quickest game that I had ever had. Didn't make it more than 3 steps, and I was dead. Lots of occasions where I died in the first 5 minutes to moose attacks and Migo attacks and all sorts of other stuff, but nothing that equaled the 3 steps and you're dead. But you can, one of the great things about the game is you can tailor it so many different ways with world setup options and character build choices and so on to make the game harder, easier, whatever your flavor of fun is, you can do. All right. Oh yeah. Did we got a message? Not that one. Awful lot of warmth messages. No, we tried to mutate, but we failed. Tried again and we failed. Tried again and we failed. All right. No mutating for us today. back to reading our book. It's dark. We're tired. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sleep now. Throw our blindfold back on. I keep trying to drink something and forgetting I don't need to anymore. Let's have some cookies, some pistachios, chocolate-covered pretzels, a cracker. Oh, what else do we want? Chocolate bar, candy, gummy candy, popcorn, fruit leathers. Some cheese spread. Pepperoni pizza. Hey, we're finally full. Still morbidly obese. Still got the negatives from the mutations. Alright, no problem. Off to sleep we go. Did CDDA feel more roguelike-y back when Chicken Walker? No, I started playing late 0.c is when I started playing, and ever since then it has changed in fairly dramatic ways in some areas, but the basic gameplay hasn't changed all that much. So no, I don't think it's more roguelike-y back then. Was it better then? I don't think so. I don't think that either. But you got to realize you're talking to someone with coming up on 5,000 hours playing the game, and I had my opportunity to play it back in the old days when we had all the crazy everything in the kitchen sink, super mutant, mechanoid, ultra death stuff, all the crazy outside sci-fi and stuff elements that were in it. I don't really miss that stuff all that much, but I don't really play it for that kind of content anymore. I mean, I had my chance to play with all that, and I tended to gravitate more towards playing terrible characters in horrifying worlds. That's where I get my fun and challenge. I don't really care about the late game stuff. I get really bored when I get towards the late game stuff because it gets very samey, and I've already been there and done that so many times. So I don't really miss those days. Do we wake up in time? Oh, we have a... Oh, that's because of the change there. It's only 3:30. We're not tired anymore. It's not daylight yet. How about we, oops. I don't even have a light. Whatever. We'll get a candle going. Read until the sun comes up. I lit the candle. Oh, I have my my blindfold on still. Good old blindfold. Candle off. And let's start eating again. What's on the list now? Vodka. God, we have so much stuff in this vehicle now. We'll have a V8 to start the day off with a nice V8 and some meat soup. Pickled herring. Meat soup rotten. Guess we can wait on that. Uh-oh. Wandering hordes has approached. Shadow raptor, zombies, acid dog. Acid dog would worry me a little bit. Dissolute devourer. Oh, acid zombie. Love it. None of them see me. Oh, that's right. I forgot. They can't see as far because of the unassuming. Is it the unassuming that does that or the tiny form? I forget. One of them reduces their vision range to me because we're so tiny. I just don't remember which one. That's why they're not really moving towards me as quickly as I expect. Crafty? Yeah, crafty. That sounds right. Crafty has nothing to do with crafting. Crafty. There we go. You can avoid the notice of all but the most perceptive creatures, and your speed is greatly increased. Yeah, we're pretty speedy, all right. All right, how we doing? Changing mouse transformation. So we're dropped out of warping. So we are weaning ourselves off finally. And tried to shift, but nothing. Hey, sugar loving, we're done. We're done. We got sugar loving. All right, we have completed our post-threshold transformation. We are full mouse. Sugar loving. You adore the taste of junk food and find it preferable to everything else, which is why I've been emptying vending machines. So many pluses. Yeah, there's lots of ways you can change the looks of the game. So, you can go to options. Oops, graphics. This is Chibi-Ultica that we're using currently, but you can go to a totally different style. If you like the old style version, you can go to like retro days. There you go. Glorious. Glorious, glorious retro days. How about, where's the bear one? Brown like bears. Hey there, happy little dude. Don't have graphics for everything. What else? Chibi-Ultica... Larwick? Huh. Auto, Neo Days. Yeah, only ones I know much about are Retro Days, because a lot of people recommend it or prefer it. Yeah, back to Chibi-Ultica for us. Undead People's fine, as long as you don't mind the politics involved. All right. Oh, you mean the font? Yeah. Yep. Definitely. I don't even remember what the original thing looks like. I've been using my font settings for so long. Once I got them dialed in for streaming, a little larger than what I would use personally, but looks good on phones and tablets and everything. Makes it easier to read. Alright, I guess we should move. I don't need to fight these guys. We'll just get out of here. Hulking horror. Can we kill a hulking horror? Is that the bone plate one? That's just the Hulk dog. Yeah, let's try to kill a Hulk dog. Backpack off. We'll just try to kill a Hulk dog with a knife. Come to me, Hulk dog. We're gonna make sure we have the fight at an angle where if he does get the super punch off, I don't smash into my vehicle. Oh, he's gonna be easy. Yeah, super easy. Super easy. Crit, 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 crit. Alright. I am a complete mouse mutant. We have all of the mouse mutation traits. We are super, super fast, Super hard to hit, high dodge, ridiculously high dodge value. But I have very few hit points, so if anything does hit me, I'm going to go down fast. And I also can't carry very much because we're limited to 23 pounds of carry capacity because of our tiny, tiny size and our tiny, tiny strength. I have a very low strength. So I'm super, super agile, super dodgy, but if they do land, we'll get smushed. And the shock enemies and the acid enemies are going to be what does me in, I think. Alright, let's stop here. I still want another day or two to pass, so I'm just kind of answering questions while I pass time in-game. Nah, we'll stay upright. Or reading. Oh yeah, gotta keep putting the day pack back on. Hey there. Headphone users are all awake now. The combat knife is an awesome weapon. I mean, it's always been an awesome weapon. It's got 25 pierce, and it's super fast. Base moves of 82. So combine that with the rapid strike, 50% moves for 66% damage. When that fires off, I'm getting 2 to 3 swings per round. That goes by, and with my ridiculous speed, I'm just ginsuing the enemies. If we go back to that fight, wherever it was. Yeah, if we go back to that fight right here. So, I pierced the hulking horror. He lunged at me, and he took a swing. He actually got 2 hits. So I got 3 hits in, he got his try. I got 2 hits in, he got his try, and then I killed him with my next 2. So I was getting 2 swings per. But, I mean, it's always been a really good weapon.